Oh.
Where did I see your notification?
What the dude I got? Bet. Bet that up. See what he working with. Oh, snap.
Oh, triangle, nigga. Bro, what's good, my nigga? Come on, dog. This nigga here. Oh, my God.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Throwing. Mayfield. Eluding the pressure right. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
Well, it looked like a quick hitter, a 3-step drop, but when it's not there, what do? He elects to try and escape through the massive bodies up the middle, and he does so and picks up positive yardage.
On 3rd and 1, here's Mayfield. He finds his target. It's Crowder. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. It's a pickup of 6.
Damn, Sam, I had to stop watching.
Now a first down carry by Bell. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
What we got? What we got? What we got? Hurry! Hey, we're 3rd down.
On 2nd and 9,
yeah.
Mayfield. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because
when you going low, yeah.
That's
why I do it.
Having to run with a running back or a tight end. In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. Looking for more there.
This is the stupidest stuff. Oh, my God.
Incomplete. Pierre Desir able to get a hand in and make that play.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Throwing again. Stevens. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline.
You dropped.
Incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
How about this offense already feeling good?
I like this dude's punt. That's what I'm going to start looking for. People with cold punt. I'm going to use
them. Even though that one was incomplete.
With the 7-0 lead, more apt to take a shot like that downfield.
Hey, you're 1 to the good. Go ahead and try and pressure advantage.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun, Stevens. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Running for it. Here's Chubb. Stiff-armed him. And it was a stiff arm there that freed him enough to get the first before he's tackled. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Hey, Charlie.
From the gun, Stevens. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
No, you finna go to sleep, man.
Yeah.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 2. Chubb on the counter, and that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. The start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Browns in control of the football as they've got it staring at a 3rd down and 13. The Browns on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13.
What? Oh, nah. This too. Before this one.
Operating from the gun. Stevens. He's going to
way different than this. I probably thought this was an upgrade because of the motion.
A big play there.
The movement more looser, but it's fast.
And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. The PAT up and
Girl, you bet. Hey, cut that off and go put on some more shorts.
Of course, they have the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they elect to let them stand.
What?
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
What? What? I see. You want the balloon?
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Here. Put your finger.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet.
You crazy, boy.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board.
That boy Ho like that, though. Don't let him fool you, dirty boxer. Nigga, get up in there and mix it up, nigga.
Stop him behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Then away killing everybody that comes in front of him.
This nigga finna quit, bro. This nigga gonna quit, bro.
46-yard line.
He put himself some traits in there.
I'm playing Jets in the league.
Yeah, I'm gonna play with Steven Pop. Really working with. I don't know what class in.
That's a pretty darn good start to his season, huh? A sack in the opener, adds a second one here. That tells you about his offseason. He came in determined to have a big year, and it's paying off.
Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
Nah, ain't no peas in here.
His man?
Looking to throw. Stevens. They'll let it go deep for
that boy tripping. Nigga, this finna be a blowout game, baby.
Cleveland. Odell Beckham. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage.
What happened?
McLaughlin now to add the PAT.
So I don't realize he was out until you found out his real color.
And it is now 21-0.
That's what I'm saying. Man. The way you make me.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Wow, so this is the only thing going? Oh, you can't
This
even
is
get
taken about 7 yards deep. And no thought to bring this one in. They'll just go down to a knee.
I want to be a
and they'll
boxer.
take over at the
I know
25.
you'll see that. Yeah.
What's that nigga name?
He quit.
Play clock down to 0. And this is not the way to start a drive.
He in the chat.
They were trying to create some space to run. They created the penalty.
And you work on it so much. You work on it so hard. But it's tough to simulate game speed in practice. And that often runs you into a penalty.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game.
Your punch is weak in the mouth.
After the penalty, it's Bell.
Ooh.
Forward for only about a yard.
That boy, that nigga gonna be a dog, bro. Ain't nobody messing with that. Ah! These niggas ain't dogs, bro.
I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting.
No, nigga, stop, bro. Stop.
So much in the second half and some of these shorter gains.
These niggas is dogs, bro.
Nothing there, no gain, and now they're looking at a 3rd.
Noah, what is going on, cuz?
It looks like a nickel set now for the Browns on 3rd down. From the gun, Mayfield. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And he'll score. Touchdown, Browns. That pick 6 extending this lead even further. And boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out to start the 3rd quarter. But if things don't improve fast then, I think the backups get a lot of play in the second half.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And a rout is on here in this first half.
Maybe I should start letting niggas go so they don't quit, bro.
Ooh.
Do what?
See what you can do against this.
This nigga don't even want to pick his plays.
On offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
Yeah, I didn't even pay attention.
I'm back. We advanced it. Taking over for their next possession. Typically down to the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where
who that is?
Touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally you know me.
Oh, my D tackle?
Yeah. Right? Unfortunately. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. But normally I'm the one preaching patience. Yeah. You know, take your time. First half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're going to that portion of the sheet that says big-time plays, specials, anything you can use to get yourself back into it.
It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down. And the pass complete to Enunwa. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
You on the Madden game?
On that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now Bell. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Hey, did you do any mission in your terabyte?
Yeah, I just did one. The missions are really missions that you have elsewhere. So even though they show up in your terabyte on the big screen, it's really missions for, like, say, my crack house, my nightclub, all that other stuff. So when you go to it, that big blue screen in your terabyte.
I'm trying to see if cause somebody told me to start doing the importing and exporting cars.
Yeah,
you get a lot of money doing that.
I bypassed it. I ain't do it, but I saw it.
What I said I want to do. Because, man, I'm trying to set this heist up, man. I can't get them goddamn 2 cars, man. I get 1 car. I'm trying to make it good, and I can't get that.
At some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action.
Well, the last time I did it, it had me...
Oh, don't make me drop it. God dang.
It had me going where they were racing in the airport.
Yeah.
So I got one that came back.
Oh, you did that Simeon one.
Huh?
The one for Simeon?
No, this is the one for the heist.
Oh, okay.
So
the ones you got to steal when they getting ready to race. Yeah. And they take off in that mug.
Yeah. So I was able to get one, but when I had to drive around the city trying to find the other, I couldn't find it.
Here on 3rd down.
Let's do it.
Watch out. Regular.
I want to get kicked out. Nah, I'm going to get my fast.
He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas.
Man, that's bullshit.
Inside the 35 and just shy.
Damn, that's bull crap.
He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. To throw, Mayfield.
You do like that on Sunday, good.
This will be a ground sack. The D-tackle Sheldon Richardson came barreling in for the sack.
What's my dude D6
after the sack, Mayfield.
So what's my dude look D6 for? He built with it. I can tell.
Change me, oh Lord. Treat me more like
Browns. Make it back-to-back weeks now with a pick 6 for him. He had 1 week ago.
Talk about being in the groove, and what are the odds of what we're seeing right
here?
That
nigga, that crowd, boy. This nigga don't want to see me, cuz.
It's been a big year, let alone back-to-back weeks. I'll tell you this, I wouldn't play cards against this guy.
Oh, in that session? Man, niggas been saying that a lot lately.
But I was had to go downstairs. Wife had got some meat, and I went to eat and came back. So that stayed idle too long. Kicked me out.
Oh, they kicked you out. Okay.
You get 13 minutes.
As this one's in the air.
Oh.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy.
Yeah, this nigga finna run the ball and be done with it. Nigga finna run the ball and be done, son. Nigga don't want that smoke. Nigga done, son. If my quarterback was any good, man, we'd have been like this week 1.
So what did we do? What did he do about the Buccaneers and Mike Evans? Y'all can reset the injuries?
Nah, we couldn't. Oh, well. They just made another player just like him.
Oh, here you go. That nigga was hurt for the whole season, wasn't he?
The New York offense taking over.
That nigga, he probably ain't coming back, period. He ain't coming back, period, right
to you. How do you
Yeah,
think?
with the goddamn injuries on
Run out
anyway.
the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something challenging your offense right here. You know, hey guys, you help dig this hole.
God dang, ho, come on, bruh.
Here's Mayfield. This one caught by Crowder. And this one will go to the 28-yard line.
Oh, but that was harsh right there, bro. Yeah.
With 45 seconds
You know, I was playing a playoff game in the other league.
God dang, ho.
Yeah.
Looking to throw again on second down. Mayfield on the catch. It's Crowder.
I ain't taking no trash. I ain't taking no trash out there.
They work it across midfield.
No, I ain't taking
Now
no
the
out
Jets
there.
going to use the second of their 3 timeouts.
Sam, you gonna have to start your own league, man. Nigga, I helping other niggas ain't working for you, man. That nigga Thacker went crazy on him. Ho going crazy. That might not be what you want to do, Sam. I don't know, bro. Go run your own shit. God dang. And Reggie was about to say. But Reggie cool about nah, nigga. It was more. I'm good. I had help.
And again, it's Mayfield. Crowder's got it over the middle. And they'll get him down.
Burn one more then, nigga.
Inside the 40. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 38-yard line. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard
from the
line.
nightclub to my
Now a
club.
timeout.
Arcade. Oh my
7
God, it take me
seconds left
20
in the
minutes.
first half.
You ain't gotta be perfect, yeah. I'm gonna give you the world, baby, yeah. The Chargers, the Lions, and the Bucks.
And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
Baby. Oh, baby.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
I got that boy Ross next. Ross gonna give me that one.
Final play of the half, Mayfield.
Nigga Ross said he coming for your neck, boy.
What did he say?
And this is going to be
already.
incomplete.
He said he already.
Halftime here in what is
He said that the conditions already fucking over him, so he already.
Coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Well, hey, but the story he knows is that I was on his side. That story he
Teams
knows.
appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
This dude weak. I ain't even.
And then and of all the people you lose to,
The New
you
York
lost in
offense
division.
taking over for their next possession. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained. Maybe calm their whole
Let me
team
take the
down.
trash out. I'm trying to keep trash.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Bell.
Come on, man.
It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation. They'll try and run for it with Bell.
There we go.
And the lane closes quickly for Bell, and he did not make it. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively.
That's why it's so funny.
Punt situation on 4th.
Rio.
What up?
This dude took me down. I got him in the guillotine. He don't know what to do.
And this is caught. Demarius Thomas.
Hold on, Ho-Ho or somebody else?
I got Ho-Ho.
It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Jet first down. So a 1st and 10.
Yeah.
Telling you that bottom ain't like it said it is, and that they lying, man. They lying.
He's going to get a solid gain.
Them niggas be like,
being brought down 2nd and right at a yard.
You reverse it with L1 and this, and if they on the left side, you go towards them niggas, and nah, nigga, don't work quite like that.
But I got the sorriest dude in this game, I'm sure.
And only a yard this time as he's
This man ain't got no time for nothing.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
They'll try and pick up the first with Gore. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25.
And he just dropped.
They needed a yard. They got it. First down.
Do it, dog. I don't want to put you down again.
1st and 10.
You got tight. You got tight right there.
Here's Bell. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. Denzel Ward, the number 4 pick in the 2018 draft, making the tackle from his corner spot. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Mayfield. Quick hitter here. It's complete. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes,
my dude ain't got no clue what to do.
Stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective.
You're supposed to yeah, fill one of them up without. Yeah, like that. You gotta move quicker than that.
On 3rd down.
Yeah. Yeah. What happened? You supposed to confuse me because on my end I'm supposed to be blocking you.
His 2nd sack of the night. Great job defensively.
Yeah.
I think he was trying
it's like I gotta force you to prevent you from being out of the way.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Mayfield to throw for it on 4th. And he's going to go down again. Sheldon Richardson. And this Browns defense stands tall. Well, their first 4th down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness.
Kick him in the face.
They got it the first time.
Can have that.
Why not a second
that guy
time?
is
They'll be
right.
daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any 4th down stop is a big momentum play.
Looking to throw on 2nd down.
I'm out this time now.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Back to throw. Stevens. He's got his tight end, David Njoku. A big play that time for Cleveland. 42 yards.
Just more of the same there, partner. Guys have just been running free in the secondary this entire game. No pass rush, a lot of passes completed. Been an easy day for them.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year as his guys continue.
Man, we out here, boy.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this.
I ain't started another one. This is the one that was started the other day that I was talking about.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Well, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Mayfield. Throw, but the catch is made. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. Mayfield now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. Being chased out left. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Sione Takitaki able to drop him for a loss of a couple. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. From the shotgun, it's a give to Bell. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 14.
Couple of plays sent them the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14. Now Mayfield. And that will be incomplete. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
They're already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down. Now Mayfield on 4th down. And he finds his man Griffin. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
You still hear my phone.
1st and 10 coming from Browns territory now at the 37-yard line. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. He's going to let this go for the end.
Oh, my God, really?
End zone. Touchdown.
Taylor.
In for the score. And the Jets are able to get a score back. So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no 0. You're going slow clap.
Oh, my God. Taylor.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
On 1st and 10, Stevens. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. They're still throwing the football here. And obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work.
And I ain't even had the ball on offense. All right, bro, come on, dog.
Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. Under 4 to go now as they come up on second down. And he roams across the 20 to the 24-yard line. Pretty good running there. 9 yards. Sets up a 3rd and 1. At this stage of the game, the score where it is, the key here is stay in bounds, and he did just that. Not by a huge margin, but he stayed in.
And those come up in what we like to call winning edge meetings. The things that you have to do. Late game situations, kicking situations, doesn't matter what it is. The things you have to do to win a game. And that comes up in that meeting, then you practice it, they've got to be happy to see it executed, being able to stay in bounds and work the clock.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Nice job bringing that one
something
back.
at the car.
14 on the return. And the Jets will take over first
she got
and
some
10.
what? Is it more boxes?
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And the Browns' pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Larry Ogunjobi in for the sack.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
And now here is another interception. Picked off by the rookie from Alabama, Mack Wilson. And now off to the races down the right side. And he'll score. Touchdown, Browns. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
I haven't taken any boxes.
Mayfield. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram.
I left it in the bag you just gave me.
Pick up a 7 past the 30 to the 32.
I don't know what I haven't touched the
So it's
wall.
Jets football as we get you reset here. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score. Throwing again on second down. Mayfield. Anuma's got it. Complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. First down, Mayfield. And he will find his man on the outside. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Jet first down. Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. Flushed out right. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and
we get a new superstar this year or something?
Mayfield down. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. The Jets are going to use
I heard Super Bowl win to lose one.
As they'll stop it with a little over
to even the playing field. Ho-Ho said he wanted to even the playing field.
A four-receiver look here. 3 out to the left, 1 to the right on second and 8.
Good, man. If you look, ho, you the kicker your game plan. Cause bro, I couldn't stop you. Then, but then, what happened? I don't know what happened. You just got the pass.
Heck of a start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week, another one here.
You stayed there running because when you saw motion, I couldn't bump that receiver.
And you feel good about things. You get into that zone, and those touchdowns come in bunches.
I can't bump him no more. I'm like, yeah.
It's like he was shot out of a cannon. I would imagine success this early, great momentum going forward for the rest of the year.
He keeps this up, they'll soon be chanting MVP anytime he touches the ball.
The Browns drive about to get started. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brand.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Caught here by Griffin. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. Mayfield on first down.
I'm hurting that linebacker.
That's incomplete. Clock stops
Where
with
out
2
here,
seconds
Granny B?
left.
Yeah, boy. I never recovered from that Patrick Quinn
They'll
trade.
go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal.
Because I had to. Yeah, I guess you're right. But I never recovered from linebacker.
To throw, Mayfield. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility
Ho
right
showed
now.
me I couldn't do nothing with the
Still down
run. He
big.
showed it to me. I'm like, shit.
A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second.
What the fuck? This nigga advanced in the middle of our get.
So despite the huge deficit, they're going to keep fighting. Here comes the onside.
Bro, you gotta be kidding me, dog.
And bet you lost. And you lost.
Nigga, I'm beating this nigga 49-7. It was 49-0.
And you lost to see him.
Man, hey, my team trash, bro. What the
f? 16 through the air as he's got it 1st and 10.
Yes, nigga, bro. Come on, bro. Are y'all serious?
Just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17.
It's a gain of 17.
Bruh, come on. This is not my night, my nigga. This is not my night.
I guess it is not his night.
But Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up.
This is not my night, bro.
Moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong.
Hold on, wait.
That's called being in
the zone. Let me.
So for Cleveland, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Jets, they'll fall to 1-1. And they'll look to get back in the winning column next week as they head to Foxborough to face off against the New England Patriots. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Hey, foreign cars, foreign seats with the foreign leather. Foreign number, put the card in the ATM in the sad era. Yeah, flex mode, this ain't Southwest, this is jet. I ain't gotta shut the cell off, cause the iPhone don't got a jet mode. Bad beat pesto. If you wanna come, let's go.
Bro, you gotta be kidding me, dog.
Mexican, dummy pesos. Hit your sus on the play stores. Number save, no name though. We need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board, let them keep the score. Hey, 16 cars in my front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist, full points of God.
Big numbers, 100 in a bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, whole team counted, that's a big number.
Yeah, wrist man, check the wrist man, got him hot. Hey, man can't ball like this, man. Lord, pass the pig skin when he stretch a disc. I'm talking a few 100,000.
Oh my God, that hurt, bro. Bro, that hurt. Let me recover from this, dog. Oh, okay.
She try to be nosy and hit up my ex. She like, girl, you can count on him. We need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board, let them keep the score. Hey, 16 cars in my front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist, bullet points of God.
Big numbers, 100 in a bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, whole team counted, that's a big number. Big numbers, 100 in a bag, that's a big number. Big numbers,
Man, that boy came 11 catches, 200 yards. Shit.
Dog, that's crazy, bro.
Did you lose to see him too?
Man, hell yeah.
What he give you for an excuse? What he say?
That nigga said I told the other which he did. I see it in the chat. He told the other commissions to wait, and they pushed the button. Oh my God, nigga, I'm about to throw up, dog. Nigga, I would have been 2-0. I'm 1-1 now.
Not bad.
Man, that shit real bad, dog. Like my team. Oh my God, you know how I do, man. I got Ricky DNs. I had a middle linebacker. That nigga had 3 picks, 2 pick sixes. My safety had pick sixes. Oh my God, bro.
Who burned the police station? They doing that in Minnesota? Damn, bro. Boy, serious up there, man.
Oh my God, bro. I wasted an hour of life, dog. Reggie, you ready to play, bro?
I'll take it out on my guy now, man.
I'ma treat you how you treat me. Do you like how it tastes? Shawty, use up. Can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried. I'm straight.
Let me do this real quick before you send